takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ndidi. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. Time to deliver. He has found the way through. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Sanusi plays it short. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Nigeria gain their reward with an early goal. He's onto it in a flash. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chukwueze. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Iwobi. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Played out to the right. A lot of space ahead of him. Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ndidi. And it's Ndidi. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cuts out the pass. Do have a chance to counter here. Chukwueze. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ndidi. Ndidi. No way through, so back it comes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Masuaku. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that has been cleared. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Referee has just said play on. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi forwards and with intent. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. That's really well cleared. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ndidi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Masuaku. Masuaku goes forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bassi has a look and plays it forward. Mbemba gets over and intercepts. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbemba clears it away. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi tries to think it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Osimhen. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the ball is out of play. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tuanzebe driven forward. Ajayi. Bassi makes the interception. Zaidu Sanusi. Now it's Osimhen. He's found a way through. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Sanusi proves just a little bit too strong. They get a throw in. And Didi. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Sanusi goes short. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Sanusi with the short one. That's a cute ball. Oh, smashing header! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's through here. Osimhen, he's shifting through. Osimhen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen,
and he has been fouled there. Now it's Osimhen. Zaidu. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. It's a good run down the right. Played into the box. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ndidi, Ajayi, Bassi, Iwobi, who's he going to play in? That is a great pick out. Osimhen, cross goes in there. Sanusi is fouled. Chukwueze. Lovely bit of skill. Cleared away. Defending was strong and firm. Sanusi opts to... goes for a shot! Looking for support. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lobbed in behind. He can get that clear. That's very neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Osimhen is onto this. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. That's an imaginative pass. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! Zaidu Sanusi. Too long, and over the line. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Ajayi, and it's played forward.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Back into the middle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they can counter here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chance to play it in, and it's played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. It will be Zaidu Sanusi. Osimhen spread out to the left, over to the left. Zaidu Sanusi. Can he latch on to this? Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. And it's Ndidi. Sanusi. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Iwobi wins the duel this time. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Chukwueze. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. Masuaku. Masuaku, that's a sharp pass. Cleared away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Played with finesse. Gets it away. That's a throw. That's good play. He's got away. Real chance! No mistake! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbemba, and the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. Bassi. Nigeria out in front with an early advantage. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's there to clear it. And that has been clubbed away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, great chance! And here's the chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. Osimhen. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Sanusi gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ambitious ball here. And the keeper has it. Caught offside that time. Now that's well seen too. Iwobi, Ndidi, Chukwueze, and there's green grass ahead of him. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. Bassi. Ajayi moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries a measured ball, and the keeper has it. Masuaku gently done. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked out the run. Oh, they could be caught out here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Masuaku. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And a chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Zaidu Sanusi. Osimhen. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen! Masuaku gets good distance on it. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Zaidu Sanusi. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. No, that's not going to find its target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Masuaku. And he's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ndidi forwards and with intent. And it's Sanusi. Sanusi, now here's the delivery. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bassi tries to clear. And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. Tuanzebe. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Bassi. Ajayi. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? He is through here. Great work on the overlap. Bassi gets it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Masuaku. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out of play for a throw. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Calmly anticipates. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Chukwueze, Osimhen, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zaidu Sanusi, Osimhen. He's making a real surge on the left. Osimhen. Tuanzebe gets it clear. Tuanzebe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iwobi. Sanusi shifted upfield. Ndidi, gently done. Chukwueze. That has found him in acres of space. Twanzebe can get it clear. Iwobi. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Iwobi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. And the shot! Oh, what a climb! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. In it comes. Up he goes! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found support out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That has been knocked clear. Crossed in again. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Bassi. Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Bassi makes the interception. Ajayi. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's tidy. Chance! That's really well manoeuvred and well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chukwueze gently done. Knocks it out wide. And it's Ndidi. Iwobi. Good spread. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the keeper's given it away. Ndidi. Played down the flank. And that's a throw-in. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Masuaku forwards and with intent. And it's Masuaku. Showing good feet. Bassi tries to clear. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. And he decides to cross it. Out towards the flank. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chukwueze. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Ndidi. No foul, says the referee. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Chukwueze. Thinks about the shot. Masuaku. Great chance! And that is a routine catch. Ndidi. You can run onto that. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. And that's a good ball. Osimhen! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ajayi. Ndidi. Osimhen! Osimhen! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Osimhen clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
That's a good foot in there. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. A heavy challenge. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. Bassi attempts a clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bassi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Osimhen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been cleared. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Osimhen. Over to the left. Osimhen. Oh, what a climb! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Nice control. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaidu Sanusi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Wan-Bissaka, forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. Masuaku, gently done. Can he finish? He's kept it out just.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Climbs up big! Iwobi with the clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I'll bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. And it's Sanusi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Osimhen, oh, it's played into the area. Bassi gets across to intercept that. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's having a go. And one more try. It's in. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So is this the start of a comeback? Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi drives forward on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It will be. And it's played forward. Mbemba cuts out the pass. Chukwueze clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Zaidu. Iwobi. And Didi has his eye on that match ball. Well, I think he's got... Oh, shooting chance! Herring after the ball here. Chukwueze. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Ah, looking to break at pace. Masuaku. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! It's a goal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Masuaku. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Great pass. Tries a shot! Masuaku. Masuaku. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's a fine challenge. Iwobi forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's having a shot! And he hits the net!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. Chukwueze. Can he spark a counter here? Chukwueze. Ndidi on 2 now and looking for 3. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nigeria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Twanzebe aim forwards. Thinks one through. Osimhen, and that's aimed into the middle. Sanusi plays it short. Chukwueze. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. 30 minutes gone. Masuaku shifted upfield. Zaidu Sanusi. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Chukwueze done delicately. Osimhen. Osimhen! And he's there to get it away. Ajayi. Chukwueze. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bassi. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's lofted through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Iwobi. And a chance! Masuaku shifted upfield. Ajayi. Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Wan-Bissaka aim forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's played forward. And that's a dangerous ball. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Zaidu Sanusi. And he's on a charge. Osimhen. Oh, this is a great position. It will be. Great chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Does really well to win the ball there. Probing pass. Gets good distance on it. That has been knocked clear. Cross goes in there. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Bassi forwards and with intent. A good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Osimhen! Masuaku getting this one clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out to the right, played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Ndidi gently done. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Zaidu. Lovely bit of skill. Osimhen, now here's the delivery, and the shot! And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Zaidu Sanusi moved on forwards. Bassi shifted upfield. Ndidi. Chukwueze does well to get it back. Mbemba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zaidu Sanusi. Twanzebe makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Osimhen. And it's Sanusi. Ndidi. So, what can they make of this? Masuaku. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Zaidu. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's Iwobi. Out towards the flank. And here's Chukwueze. Crossed into the box. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Ndidi. Over to the left. Iwobi. Iwobi. And here's Chukwueze. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Purring through the gears. Deftly away. That's the throw. Osimhen! Masuaku gets it clear. That's very neat. Chukwueze. Chukwueze's cross. Oh, smashing header! Tries to get it clear. So who's he picking out? Iwobi. Iwobi played out to the left flank. Osimhen. Twanzebe can get it clear. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Osimhen. It's a real chance! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Osimhen. He has found a way through. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Masuaku aimed forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Zaidu Sanusi. Nigeria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he thumps it clear. And he's there to clear it. Masuaku. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. Knocks it out wide. It's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. And that was very necessary. Iwobi have it back and can go again. Nigeria have a free kick. And it's Sanusi. Caresses it through. And they've got rid. It's gone for a throw-in. Swings in across. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. Ndidi wins the duel this time. Osimhen. Oh, good spread. He has a look out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or...
Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well timed, excellent interception. Chukwueze, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. He's onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lovely feet. Now the delivery. Bassi getting this one clear. Osimhen. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Oh, they can break here. Looking here to chip it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sanusi shifted upfield. Ah, he's given it away. Osimhen! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chukwueze. Played out wide. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he shoots! Sanusi goes short. Hit into them. Up he goes! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Tuanzebe. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ajayi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbemba, aim forwards. Ndidi. Iwobi. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Surely now! Oh, terrific save. Iwobi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chukwueze. And that has been cleared. Might be to... Oh, shooting chance! Sanusi with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. Danger averted for now. Masuaku, gently done. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Could move up a gear here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Masuaku. Twanzebe. Twanzebe, gently done. Iwobi shifted upfield. And it's Sanusi. Delivered in. Chukwueze. He's in a good position here. And the finish! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Ndidi looks to get on the end of this. Can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Masuaku. Out to the right. Osimhen. Bassi. Ajayi, aim forwards. Chukwueze, that's a cute ball. That's not going far. Masuaku. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bassi. Iwobi. Osimhen! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Iwobi. Chukwueze. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Chukwueze. Climbs up big! He's put it wide. Well read, nice interception. Osimhen. Sanusi does really well to win the ball there. Iwobi. Oh, easy pickings there. He's onto it in a flash. Cleared away. Tuanzebe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Osimhen. Bassi forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. That's been drilled forward. Tuanzebe gets across to intercept that. Masuaku, nicely aimed pass. Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Tuanzebe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zaidu Sanusi. Ajayi, aim forwards. Sanusi, oh, that's a clever looking ball. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Ndidi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Masuaku, quality ball. Bassi with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi. And here's Chukwueze, showing good feet. Shoots! throw-in. And it's Ndidi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Zaidu Sanusi.
And here's Osimhen. Picks it up out wide. Ndidi. Mbemba forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Sanusi, aim forwards. Osimhen, lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Bassi cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Iwobi. Tuanzebe cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Mbemba gets over and intercepts. Masuaku forwards and with intent. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku puts a cross in. There's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. That's tidy. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? And the first half is done. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Nigeria are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bassi. Iwobi. Ajayi. Chukwueze. It's a throw-in. Ajayi. Ndidi. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. And it's Sanusi. Mbemba is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Chukwueze does really well to win the ball there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. No, that's overhit. It will be. Ajayi. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chukwueze. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Osimhen. Chance here to counter. And here's Osimhen. Masuaku gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Zaidu Sanusi. Zaidu. That is a brilliant interception. Masuaku. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ajayi. Bassi. Ajayi. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Mbemba concedes a free kick for that. And it's played forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a deft little ball. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Masuaku. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Takes a shot! He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Wins the duel this time. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Iwobi. Bassi, gently done. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwin. Osimhen! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Mbemba. Twanzebe. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Ndidi. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the keeper has it. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Bassi. Iwobi. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Osimhen played out to the left flank. And that's a goal kick. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bassi, forwards and with intent. Zaidu Sanusi, driven forward. And it's played forward. is onto it in a flash. Well, played right into his path. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chukwueze. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Now who's going to be first to this? Chukwueze. That is lovely. Chukwueze! He's put his foot right through that one.
Chukwueze probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Keeps on running. Played in with purpose. And it's hoisted clear. Very nicely done. That has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's neat. Osimhen. Tuanzebe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndidi. Iwobi forwards and with intent. Out towards the flank. Strong running down that left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Masuaku shifted upfield. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a throw. And it's Wan-Bissaka. He's got options in the box. It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Osimhen. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Play towards the front line. Proves too strong. Chukwueze, gently done. That looks a cracking ball. It will be. Osimhen. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. Too much distance on that. It will be. And it's played forward. And here's Osimhen. That's a good run down the left. There are a few waiting for it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Ajayi moved on forwards. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Masuaku. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. And the keeper has it. Ajayi. Bassi. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chukwueze. Osimhen, backward it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Masuaku. Mbemba shifted upfield. Sanusi makes the interception. Aim forwards. That's the keeper's ball. Masuaku moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iwobi. Bassi, forwards and with intent. Ndidi. And he cuts out the supply. Masuaku, gently done. Zaidu Sanusi. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aim forwards. Bassi getting this one clear. Shot a goal! And that has faded wide. Pinged towards the front line. Masuaku wins the duel this time. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Looks across and plays it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. And it's Masuaku. And the cross comes in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. That's a good run he's making there. That looks a good cross. He's had a shot! He scores! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ajayi. It's just beyond his reach. Mbemba, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bassi. Osimhen being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Oh, good spread. Elects to cross. Cleared away. Chukwueze. Well read, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Chukwueze. And it's Masuaku. And it's played in here. Carries far too far and out of play. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Mbemba, too strong for his opponent there. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku, forwards and with intent. Oh, sweet feet. Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he welcomes it in. Osimhen. And it's Sanusi. That's good play. Clipped into space. It's an inviting looking ball that. Bassi gets across to intercept that. Chukwueze. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. Ajayi. Bassi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! That has been knocked clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Has a look and plays it forward. Ajayi succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Osimhen. And he's away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Osimhen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Incoming delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Iwobi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chukwueze, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Masuaku forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanusi shifted upfield. Tuanzebe gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good spread. He's got space. Big chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Masuaku aim forwards. Bassi clears it away. Over to the left. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Spread out to the left, and it's played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bassi. Ajayi moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Bassi tries to clear. Zaidu Sanusi. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Does really well to win the ball there. Ajayi, Ndidi. Nice control. And here's Osimhen! No, it's wide.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chukwueze, played out to the right. Chance to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Nicely intercepted. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi goes forward. And it's played forward. Boniface. He is through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He will be. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Here's Chukwueze. That's tiny. Delivered with... and the shot! Masuaku aim forwards. And here's Boniface. Now this could be a shot, surely! That has been knocked clear. Now it's Boniface. Zaidu Sanusi. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It will be. Ajayi. It will be. Up towards the front line. Now it's Boniface. Out to the left it goes. Played with finesse. Boniface. He's found a way through. Serves up across. Clears it away. Masuaku forwards and with intent. And it's Masuaku. Cross goes in there. Ndidi. And it's played forward. And here's Boniface. Some good work on the right flank here. Proves too strong. It will be. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Bassi makes the interception. Sanusi shifted upfield. He's through here. And the keeper has it. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It will be. Has a look and plays it forward. And that could set him on his way. He's in a great position. Aim forwards. Mbemba is onto it in a flash. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's really well manoeuvred. Boniface. And here's Boniface.
Victor Boniface really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. And again! Cleared away. Zaidu. Mbemba is there and he can get that clear. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Hit into the middle. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Mbemba with the clearance. Oh, he's in! It's anyone's ball now. Is the shot on? And that is faded wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Boniface. Sanusi picks it up now. And that's going to be a goal kick. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Boniface. Now it's Boniface. Over to the left. And it's Sanusi. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Zaidu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sanus. There's the header! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Mbemba. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Boniface. This looks promising. Chukwueze. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Now it's crossed into the middle. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Ndidi. Iwobi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Masuaku shifted upfield. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Boniface. Great defending, strong and determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbemba, forwards and with intent. Iwobi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, what a climb! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Boniface, he's got away. Into the channel. Tuanzebe, oh, good-looking ball. Out for a throw. Bassi. Ajayi, aim forwards. Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe, gently done. Cuts out the pass. Iwobi. Ajayi. Ndidi. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Iwobi. And that's aimed into... Chance for a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
And here's Boniface. It's a loose ball. Played in. Tries to get it clear. Chukwueze crossed in once more. And now the breakaway. Nice physical challenge. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, some tackle that. Mbemba with a definite fell there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Zaidu. Boniface takes a shot! Looking to break at pace. Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe goes forward. Ajayi. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Chukwueze. Played back into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. And it's Masuaku. Oh, such a clever touch. And Didi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bassi getting this one clear. Tuanzebe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tuanzebe gets over and intercepts. Tuanzebe, that's a sharp pass. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Ndidi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can he get onto this? Boniface! Boniface! Tuanzebe, forwards and with intent. Out to the right. That's tidy. Cross in. And the keeper beats it away. Looking for it. Could be danger here. What a throw in. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Tuanzebe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Wins the duel this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a nicely weighted pass. It is a corner. Bassi is there and he can get that clear. Chukwueze. Thinks one through. Chukwueze. Oh, nice touch. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nigeria have a free kick. He's there to get it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bassi makes the interception. Now it's Boniface. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Iwobi. In with the challenge. Oh, good spread. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Masuaku. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Twanzebe shifted upfield. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Ndidi. Iwobi. Bassi. Iwobi. Ajayi moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Now he climbs up big! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. And it's Masuaku. And Ndidi gets it clear. Mbemba, oh, there's a probing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ndidi. That has been cut short. Mbemba, nicely aimed pass. That's a little off target. Chukwueze, aim forwards. Boniface! Oh, impressive strike.
Victor Boniface clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndidi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Boniface. And here's Boniface. Chukwueze!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to dink it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's run loose here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi. Ajayi. Bassi. Ndidi. And it's played forward. That's very neat. And here's Chukwueze. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Goes for a shot! No, it's wide.
Nigeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Sanusi forwards and with intent. Tries a measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. The shot! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Tries to get it clear. Zaidu Sanusi. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Searching pass he's played there. And back to the keeper they go. Tuanzebe shifted upfield. Ajayi. Moved on forwards. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mbemba with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Good ball, good take. Lookman! And he's missed it.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Wan-Bissaka. Bassi tries to clear. Boniface. Now it's Boniface. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. Played into the middle. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Chukwueze. Lookman. Oh, just skips past his man, and he shoots! Not out the best in the keeper.
Lookman, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Up he goes! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Tuanzebe, quality ball. Caresses it through. Decent progress down the left. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Played with finesse. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's been won straight back. And that was very necessary. And it's Masuaku. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Boniface going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chukwueze. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Chukwueze. Played out wide. Lovely feet. Ndidi looking here to chip it through. It's come to nothing. Ndidi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Bassi, driven forward. Gets it away. Boniface. Zaidu Sanusi. Ajayi. Oh, this looks sharp. Boniface. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing good feet. There's the header! No joy, but a decent try. Well timed, excellent interception. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanusi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Iwobi. Zaidu Sanusi. Ajayi moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Spread out to the left. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku delivers the ball. And he's there to clear it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Sanusi attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Zaidu Sanusi. Ajayi, and it's played forward. Chukwueze. Now this could be a chance. He is just caressing the ball. Masuaku gets rid without sophistication. Bassi. Ajayi, that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwueze. Ajayi. Chukwueze. Aim forwards. Lookman! And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bassi clears it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. And here's Boniface.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbemba. Moved on forwards. Bassi gets good distance on it. Zaidu Sanusi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Lookman. Clearly not happy with that. Wan-Bissaka goes forward. Ajayi. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Masuaku, gently done. Tries a deft little ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chukwueze. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chukwueze. Lookman. He is through here. Boniface! Ndidi. Bassi. Moved on forwards. And here's Boniface. Chukwueze. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Now it's Boniface. Zaidu Sanusi. It will be. Chukwueze. Lookman. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space. Can he spark a counter here? Iwobi shifted upfield. Boniface. Bassi. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. And here's Boniface. And it's Sanusi. And that has been cleared. Sanusi have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Iwobi does really well to win the ball there. Boniface. Zaidu Sanusi. Boniface done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Lookman. And he's managed to get free. Lookman!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's a good run down the right. Lookman did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Boniface. And it's Sanusi. And here's Boniface. And the shot. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Boniface. Out to the left it goes. Zaidu. Oh, that's nice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sanusi, and he's gone backward here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Sanusi cuts it out. Bassi. Ajayi. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a great ball here. Bassi attempts a clearance. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Boniface. Out to the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now here's the... Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tuanzebe gets it away. Oh, the clearance is short. Now it's Ndidi. Could move up a gear here. Cut it out. Bassi forwards and with intent. Lookman. Boniface. Chukwueze. Lookman. Boniface. Nice physical challenge. So what can they make of this? Nice control, and it's Masuaku. Masuaku gets a cross in, and it's hoisted clear. And he's heaved it away, and reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Could have here their final chance. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Bassi can get it clear. It will be. Zaidu Sanusi. will be. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lookman. Oh, good spread. Clipped into space. That is a great pick out. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lookman wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. Sanusi gets across to intercept that. Bassi. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Masuaku. Ndidi. Lookman. Iwobi. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Mbemba. And it's played forward. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. And he thumps it clear. Twanzebe forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Boniface does well to get it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Chukwueze. Ndidi. And here's Boniface. Lookman. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. Lookman. Ndidi. Here's Chukwueze. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ndidi. Ajayi. Aim forwards. Mbemba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. And here's Boniface. Chukwueze. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Boniface. Lookman. He's through here. Boniface! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cuts out the pass. Bassi. Iwobi. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Very nicely done. Mbemba, gently done. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Turns and goes back. Tries to dink it through. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. And here's Boniface, over to the left. It's a mighty effort! No, that's just wide. Well read, nice interception. Chukwueze. Lookman. Now it's Chukwueze. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ajayi. Bassi. And that is that. Nigeria, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
With your blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away.